Howdy, all. Big Country here with Big Country Survival. Remember, friends don't let friends vote Democrat. Yep, it's still dark out. Anyhow, I'm going to be talking about tearing people down or trying to tear people down. Um, and I got this idea from video from some comments uh, on a previous video that were just hateful for the sake of being hateful, for lack of a better term. Um, like, they really serve no purpose other than just people being jackwagons. Um, I'm like, hey, jackwagon, I don't need you to tell me that I'm overweight. I already know. I don't need you to tell me that I really ought to, lose some, because I already know and I'm already doing something about it. Before you went running your mouth, I was doing something about it. Um, and this isn't so much in response to that as just kind of got me to thinking about how people just want to tear everyone down. Honestly, this is a culmination of that this video and a response to kind of the Midwest prepper. He has a video out similar to this. Well, somewhat similar. Uh, it's kind of about just people being hateful for the sake of it. Um, people will rag on somebody, and it's not over necessarily physical traits, but I mean it's the same principle as when you were a kid in school when you'd get bullied. The person who would really bully people was usually the most insecure of all, um, and that was his coping, or her, I suppose, coping mechanism uh, was to make others feel bad and to insult others, and in their mind that made them better. So it's the same concept in the prepper world. Is people just they're insecure about their preps, and or their physical fitness levels, or what, numerous things, right? And so they want to run their mouths to other people or about other people. You know what? Y'all do you. But if you're those of you like me that are some overweight redneck, farmer, homesteader, hillbilly, river rat, whatever the terminology you use, don't listen to him. I mean, yeah, do something about it if it's bugging you, because you know what, like with my issue, my weight, it's an issue. I get it. I know. Doesn't mean I still can't prep if I'm overweight, right? It just means that that's one more thing that I need to work on. Um, but like I said, I already knew about it. I didn't really need anybody to tell me. Um, yeah, I know it. I've uh, I've been like this. Actually, I've been like this my whole life. I've been up and down. So, like I'd lose 80 pounds and then I'd gain it all back, and then I would lose 60 pounds and I would gain it all back, and now here I am. It's been like that my whole life. Really, I would lose weight and then gain it all back, and then I'd lose it again and gain it all back, and then things happen. Uh, but like I said, I'm working on it. I actually got a pretty pretty decent schedule and stuff going. And so I'm pretty satisfied with the way that things are going. And if anyone's interested, um, mention in the comments below, and I'll talk a little more in depth about what I'm doing. It's actually me and the missus are both doing. But let's see. And I don't want to beat a horse dead, but or beat a dead horse. But kind of like when I was in the Navy, and when you were doing PT, or your PFA, physical fitness assessment. Like, especially on the run, you would want someone with you. Like if you were doing the run, I would try and find someone to go with, and we'd run together and keep each other motivated and keep each other moving. I mean, and this works in the workout. I mean, you want a workout partner, right? Someone to push you, someone to motivate you. You don't want someone to call you. Well, I was gonna say you don't want someone to call you an SOB, but I've used that verbiage as a motivational tool before, so it works sometimes. But you don't want someone that says, no, you can't do it. You can't do it. You're this and you're that. No, you don't want that, right? That's not helping you. If anything, like with me, that just gets on my nerves and gets me irritated. No, you want someone who says, hey, you got more left in you. You got more. I've seen it. You got more. Keep going. 2 more, 1 more, whatever. Come on, keep going. You got more. You got it left. You got more left in you. You ain't done yet. You ain't done. You want that kind of guy, right? Or gal. That's what helps, right? That's what helps motivate people. You know, like I said, I'm not saying to, the world's all sunshine and rainbows, and there's not issues that we all need to work on, right? I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying don't be honest with people. I'm not saying beat around the bush. But what I am saying is the way that you put it out there. You want to build people up till they can succeed, rather than tear them down, right? I mean, if you're a decent human being, you do, right? I think if you're a decent human being, you want to build people up, to succeed and not be a hindrance in all of this, right? But like I said, some people just get their jollies off of utilizing their internet cojones. Or some people at least have the cojones to do it to your face. But it is what it is. Anyway, y'all have a good one. There's your little dose of motivation. You can do it. Get on. Get on with it. I'm about ready to go get on with it. So, till next time, Big Country here with Big Country Survival. I'm signing out, and God bless.